I finally get to go with you guys. But that doesn't mean you can slack off, all right? Well, you're going to be carrying us because you're higher, so much higher level. Let's get going. Well, hold on. I want to check your stuff. You got brass knuckles. I don't have anything to give you there. You have a red vest. Don't have anything to get you there. You can change out your shoes, though. I don't think I have anything for ice, so... I guess our best bet right now in particular is to give you these to evade strike, because strike crit you and knock you down. And I mean fire, who cares, right? That'd be like kind of like a case-by-case basis. And then we have the slash ward. Give you that so we can get your accessory. Thanks, I'll make good use of it. Love to hear it. I'm gonna save, then we'll, of course, get rolling. Before we get going, I do want to stop in on Elizabeth, and we have some requests that we want to take. Now, this particular trip to Tartarus might actually be one of the most rough ones that we have throughout the entire game, because the things that we have to do are pretty numerous within just this one night, and it's just kind of time consuming. So it's like the classic, because you're such a low level, you aren't very efficient with what you're doing. Like, you don't have a whole lot of tools at your disposal, but then you have to get a lot done because of early game timelines and stuff like that. So we're gonna take the 6th request here. Create Jack Frost with Dia. Let's take that. And then we're also going to take retrieve 3 old lanterns. We need to defeat phantom mages. We need 3 of them, so hopefully we'll be able to knock that out pretty quickly. And that will do it for now. Now, of course, we do have new floors that we can take advantage of with our new party member. So everything's kind of basically be brand new.
Oh, I have something to tell you. Do you remember how I said Tartarus was divided into different areas? I discovered through Penthesileia's power that the first barrier is gone now. I suspect that the others will disappear too eventually. Therefore, I'd like to make reaching the top our goal. You never know what the future may hold. We should always be prepared for the worst. And getting to the top of the tower is the most logical step. I'll let you decide on an appropriate pace, but the sooner the better. Understood? Then let's do it.
Okay, Mitsuru, sure. So, as you might expect, our first goal is to get to the next Guardian, which is going to be quite a ways up. Plus, we have to go through floor 15, which is not new in the slightest. I don't know whose idea it was to not make the floors with barriers on them checkpoint floors, but I guess whatever. Doesn't take that long. Well, what gives? The barrier still here? The path to the next floor is blocked. The pathway is becoming unobstructed. I'm not going to question it. Let's just keep going. Block 2. Something seems different. Be careful. I'll try to see what's up ahead. Hold on. Sorry, but I'm experiencing difficulties, possibly because of the distance. I need more time. You may proceed for now. Okay. So yeah, we are in a new block. And so the environment looks like a little bit different, but honestly, nothing really changes. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I've been kind of used to having all the shadows run away from me. This guy's kind of in the way though. Can you like quit coming over here, please? Thank you. Let's see what you are. I'm curious.
3 enemies detected.
Black ravens.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's... What am I gonna do here? I think for right now, I'm just gonna hit this guy.
Help me! Couldn't defeat it.
Oh damn, he got a crit.
You're better than I thought.
And then we're gonna see Akihiko in action. Oh, okay, he's just gonna punch it and crit it also. God damn.
Only one left.
Keep it up. That's how it's done.
Hey, holy crap! I didn't even get to scan it.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Wow. An angel? We have no use for an angel. I'm gonna get we have a level 2 card which we've never seen before. I guess I'll get that, even though it's not gonna be super useful, but rank 2. And it restores our HP just like a little bit more than it would have at rank 1. We're looking for phantom mages to get that one request done, and I was hoping that we could find some.
3 enemies. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Help me! Couldn't defeat it.
What the hell? This is it.
2 remain. Do it again. Only 1 left. The enemy is weak against electricity.
Here we go. I finally got the Black Raven analyzed. Weak against electricity. Null against fire.
That's the last one.
Well, we happen to have electricity on hand, and also Junpei is down.
Attack again.
I've been waiting.
We'll just do it without Junpei.
What a stunning victory.
Ooh, a Nekomata? I still don't care about that. You have the chance to double up. If you want, you can pick a second card from a new shuffle. However, 1 or more of the new cards may be blank. If you select a blank card, then you will lose the original card you selected and walk away with nothing. Would you like to try? Sure. Yeah, so, double up is exactly as you might expect. It just lets you double. What do I want here? I think I'm gonna get, I'm gonna pick up Angel. Yeah. The blank card is the one with the that looks like a bullet hole. We got some aquamarine for that too. 700 yen, that's it. Boo. I'm having difficulties because of the distance. Sorry, can you go on to the next floor? I was planning on doing that anyway. Are you a phantom mage? Yes, you are. Let's go.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Now the question is, what am I gonna hit them with? I guess I'm gonna do my usual strategy of just hitting this one, or I'm gonna fall. That could be bad.
Finish it off. My turn.
Only one left. Weak against light. How fitting.
It is kind of fitting. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, these guys are problematic because they use dark spells, which are one-hit kills. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
Now strike back.
Oh, okay. That was acceptable. I don't have any light skills though, so we can't take advantage of its weakness. Oh damn. I'm just gonna ZO you. Done deal.
Keep up the good work.
Wow, we didn't get anything for that? Or maybe this goes first. I can't remember. Damn. Okay, we did. We got one old lantern. Perfect.
Three enemies detected. Strike first.
We got heat balances.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Now, I think we might have fought these on the subway train, or the bullet train, rather. Oh, they are weak to electric. Okay.
Right, good job.
Thank you. Oh, I crit it. Haha. But because it was already knocked down, I don't get an extra attack.
Good job, Takeba.
Oh, these poor heat balances didn't stand a chance.
That's the last one. That one just won't die. Let's go.
Yep.
Did it. Ta-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
Good for you, Junpei. Yukari, I would like a heal, just for safety. I'm not scared. I'm just cautious. Oh, perfect. More phantom mages. I'm gonna go for the ZO instead of a physical attack. I don't want to miss.
Help me! This thing won't give up. Iori has defeated an enemy.
My turn. I couldn't finish it off.
Oh, that one goes second. That's worrying. Not that I can do much about it. Well, actually, I could provoke this guy. I might do that. Oh, I missed. Okay, well, that wasn't useful.
Let's go.
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Defeated.
That one just won't die.
Yeah, you're telling me. I might not kill it, but we'll try. Oh, okay, good.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Another old lantern for the collection. You only need one more. How is your progress in battle? If you're having difficulties, then perhaps you should train on a lower floor. Excuse you? And Yukari's used like a lot of her SP somehow. I'm gonna make you use even more though. I'm gonna have you heal us. Oh, this is the first time we're encountering this. That glowing like light pink or maybe a purple shadow is what is referred to as a strong shadow. Basically, they're like the strongest shadows you can find in your current block. Not something you want to trifle with very easily. On one hand, I want to get to the things that he's guarding. On the other hand, do I risk fighting them? Eh.
Two strong enemies, but you've surprised them.
Yeah. Steel, Gygus. It's always the question now, do I want to run or do I want to try and fight them? The problem is that they do a lot of damage, like a lot. I think I'm just going to run, even though the experience would be nice, but I don't want to lose my chance to run away. It's poison and snuff soul. Okay, that's actually kind of worth it. With any luck, this guy will be another phantom mage. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. Oh.
3 enemies detected.
Frivolous Maya.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's see if we can get these analyzed.
How do you like to do me?
Or not.
Tartarus has defeated an enemy. Damn. Couldn't finish it up. Use Garu skills against the enemy.
There we go. Weak to wind, of course, as Yukari proved.
My turn.
Only one left. Last one.
Let us... I mean, I could Garu this myself. I might do that. Because we do have Angel. And Angel should have Garu, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
One enemy remains.
Garu.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
Oh, that barely didn't kill it. I was hoping to get shuffle time from that. Oh, we got it anyway. Okay. Not that it was useful. Finally found our last Phantom Mages. I'm gonna get Moikani back out here.
Help me! This thing won't give up! Iori has defeated an enemy. Just one more!
Okay. It goes third. That should be fine. Akihiko should be able to kill it unless he misses. Let's go.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
And we got our last old lantern. Perfect. So now that we're done with that, probably gonna take less battles. Because I don't want to have anyone tire out just yet, obviously. Huh? I detect a source of great power 5 floors above you. Proceed with caution. We finally have a number. It's gonna take about 5 floors. Okay. We can last that long, right? Ooh, a new enemy.
Two enemies detected.
Grieving Tiara.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this one.
Help me! Only
Oh,
one
damn.
more. Just one more.
I think this got screwed. Or Junpei can miss. Okay.
Let's go.
Still screwed.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
You guys make it really hard to analyze stuff. Ooh. Fairbillion. Big Shadow. Wow. I've had a weird starting point for this floor. Let's sneak around here. Here's our staircase. Oh, yeah, okay. I would like to get past you. I'm not going to do like a crazy amount of treasure hunting or anything like that right now. The shadows on this floor have changed. If you can't handle them, then return immediately. What do you mean? What do you mean changed? I'd be scared. There's my staircase. They kind of look all the same to me. Oh.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
Wild beast.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Okay. I don't know if I want to take this fight, actually. I'm gonna run. Okay, you know what? I don't want to deal with this floor right now. I'm gonna take a little look over here first, but after that, we're gonna run, assuming there's just like no shadows over here. What the heck? There's one. Okay, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna keep going. Yukari's already running really, really low on SP. I should really have Akihiko heal, because Akihiko can heal. You're getting closer to the strong presence. If you're not ready to face it, then don't push your luck. Look how much SP that Akihiko has. Ooh, more yen. Always good. Get out of my way. Goddamn.
3 enemies detected. Roger.
There's so many
Attempt
new
to analyze
things.
the enemy.
We're gonna just hit it.
Help me! This thing won't give up! The enemy's weakness is fire.
Okay. Too bad Junpei just went.
Still alive.
Now I have Aria Mitama. So I guess we'll do that.
2 enemies remain.
Of course they go second and third. They always do that to me.
Yes, excellent attack. Awesome. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
I've been waiting for this.
I'm actually going to relent from this all-out attack. I want to let Junpei knock it down again. In fact, I'm going to wait and let Junpei
The enemy's already recovered.
knock it down. And then we'll all attack, just to be safe.
Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
And because it's an all-out attack, we still get shuffle time. Oh. I don't know if we've seen a shadow persona before. If we haven't, basically they're personas that we can't yet wield because they're too high level for us. So it doesn't do us any good to try and select it. We're going to go for the experience. And we leveled up. Okay, level 10. You sense that another change is about to occur within you. You can now store up to 8 personas. Thank God. The amount of personas you can store is very important. It's kind of like a limiting factor in a lot of ways. I would like to get past this guy. And now that we can store up to 8, it's going to be very nice. Because what it really is it's not even... It's not even for when you get outside of Tartarus that matters really how many personas you can hold. Like, it does matter, but to some extent, it's less annoying than when you're inside of Tartarus and you just like find random personas when you fight a shadow and do shuffle time. Because a lot of times you might get stuck not able to pick up a persona that you find that's new because you already have all the personas you want. And then you'd have to buy it again or whatever, and maybe you don't want to do that.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
No, I'm gonna run from this. If I haven't scanned it yet, I'll probably fight it, but... Inline skates. Okay, hold on. We gotta take a look at this. Item? Or no, rather equip. Ooh, evade wind. Wait. This is Junpei's weakness, right? Yes, yes it is. Here you go. What an upgrade. Seriously? Yes, I am serious. You're gonna be wearing skates. Roller skates. Roller blades. I was kind of looking for gold chests, but I guess we don't have any. Not that lucky. The floor is expanding. Watch out for an ambush. Huh? Expanding. I don't know what that means, but it sounds kind of worrying. Oh god. Okay, here's our staircase. Oh, there's a gold shadow. This is very important. And because it's not just me, we should be able to more easily kill it because we have more chances per round. Oh, come on. Come on. Turn around. I'll take it. All right. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away.
Teach it a lesson.
Oh, I actually hit it. Not all of you can miss. Thank you, Yukari. Thank you.
That was easy.
Yes. Treasure coin. That's right. New block. New gold shadow. And as you might expect, treasure coins are worth more than wealth coins were. I kind of want to go up, but at the same time, I do want to get some more. Some more chests and stuff. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Stop that. Oh my god, just turn around. The real game. Just opening the menu over and over again. Okay. The Black Ravens again. Ah. I want the chest, though. What was in this briefcase? Odd morsel. Okay, well. Oh, there was 2. More worth than I thought it would be. Alright, that's enough exploring this floor, though. Get me out of here. Powerful one's getting closer. Continue at your own discretion. Ugh. Words. Oh, the staircase is right there. We've been so lucky with the staircases. But we've been very unlucky with our items and stuff like that.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
$4,186 yen. Oh my god. That was a lot. I want to see what this thing is. I'm kind of curious. Oh, okay.
One enemy detected.
Let's see if we can...
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the
Yeah,
enemy.
analyze it. I'm gonna hit it. These things are tanky.
Couldn't defeat it.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Light and dark. How useful.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
We did it.
Akihiko's so powerful. Alright, let's just finish this. At this point, I detect 3 shadows in this floor's central area. Receive caution. Okay. I mean, I can do that. That's for sure. And by that, I mean, I'm gonna leave. So yeah, at this point, I want to actually get a persona. We didn't get it on our way up, like I was kind of hoping. So we're gonna have to hunt for it. But I also don't want anyone to get tired, so we're gonna do our best to not let anyone get tired. So what I'm gonna end up doing here is I'm gonna save, and then I'll just go around on the floors that we've already been through, 17 through 24, and then just hunt for the specific persona I'm after. And I'll let you guys know when I find it. So I decided to check in on Elizabeth here first. We've completed a request. You've brought 3 old lanterns. Yes. As you know, this room is poorly lit, so these will help immensely with my reading. Please accept your reward. That's all you wanted? Wow, 31,000 yen. I'm rich. What I actually came back here for is to view the compendium. I wanted to see if we already had it, but we do not. Okay, just double checking. Saying ID check. Something else that I wanted to mention is that if any of my party members get tired, I will just reset, save scum so that they're not tired again. So I don't know what our window is to find this persona, but we'll just have to deal with it.
That one just won't die.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
I was able to analyze heat balance, weak to wind and electric. Pretty easy, actually.
Let's go.
Oh,
3 enemies detected.
yeah, completely new enemies.
I'll attempt to analyze
Soul
the
Dancer.
enemy.
Let's see if we can get these things analyzed.
You can do it.
I mean, it looks like it might be very easy.
This attack's not working.
That one just won't die.
The enemy's weakness is ice.
Ice?
Use it often.
No, that's not good for us. We don't have ice.
Just 2 more to go.
Yeah. At least they go more or less last. And we're also at full health. We'll check this one because it goes first. Oh, nice.
Only one more. Just one more.
Couldn't finish it up.
Oh, it missed. Haha.
Let's go.
Let's go. Akihiko's too powerful.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
The enemy's weakness is ice. Use it often.
I got the grieving tiara as well. Weak to ice.
A complete victory. Great job.
Man, I'm beat.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Okay, so I've run into a problem. The long story short here is that my save is right before the next battle where Junpei would get tired. Now, this isn't completely lost because we could just remove Junpei from our party. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to go in here and be like, return to title and load my save again. Strange. I don't detect anything, but something doesn't seem right. Is that one of those empty floors there are no shadows on? And just treasure chests? Yes, it would seem so. The problem with these floors is that the timer for how long you can linger on them is like incredibly short. So like we need to not waste any time whatsoever. We have a loop, that's good. For the event that death spawns in. Nice. Medicine and more yen. Okay, we didn't really get anything too crazy off of that, but 4 chests, no shadows, not too bad. Oh.
Enemy's strong, but you've surprised it.
Bestial wheel. I know from experience that this particular thing is not something you really want to trifle with all that much, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I do know it's weak to electric. I missed. Okay. That's just not fair. It's also weak to wind, so
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
we have the advantage of the fact that all of us have a move that can knock it down. And also, because there's only one of them, we can stun lock it. That's our advantage right now. It goes last. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to rely on Yukari knocking it down.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
I've been
Attack.
waiting for this.
Oh wait, that doesn't really work. It kind of sucks that it goes last. Because Yukari's just going to attack it again.
Let's go.
Oh damn. Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
I did analyze it, right?
I can do it.
Oh, okay, you missed. Well,
It seems to have multiple.
geez, that took a while. Yeah, so the problem is that I can't have Yukari knock it down and then just let it stay down. Like if I relent on the attack, she'll just attack it again, which is not what we want. Yeah, this thing's level 15. Ooh,
One enemy remains.
spooky scary skeletons. And huh. I would like Akihiko to heal. That's what I would like. You know what? I'm gonna put both of them on heal support, and then I'm gonna knock it down.
Attack again.
I've been waiting
I'm gonna
for this.
relent,
Well, I guess that's one.
and then I will graciously wait. Oh my god, why would you hit it?
I couldn't finish it off.
I can do it.
You have Dia. You were supposed to heal. Akihiko. Whatever. Okay, actually. I don't know why Akihiko's acting so weirdly. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna heal Taki by myself. Yeah, don't mention it. Alright, this is it. A hard fought battle without Junpei. Junpei missed out. Oh, Gold Shadow. Oh! It saw me. No, come back. Oh, god damn it. That's just not fair. Oh! Oh my god, that's some bullshit.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Yeah, a big disadvantage. Run. Oh, okay, good. Oh no.
Targeted.
No. Why would you tease me like that? Oh god. Ow.
3 enemies remain.
Okay, you guys go. I would like you guys to heal support each other, please. I am still gonna run. Oh, perfect. Okay. A lot of bad things happened, but we're fine. We're in one piece. It seems you've somehow been separated. I found the access point. What do you want to do? I want you guys to come back to me, like, really badly. Regroup, please.
Everyone return to the leader.
And if I stay back here, hopefully they shouldn't run into any shadows. That'd be nice. Hi, Yukari. Alright. That was kind of spooky, but it worked out. They're also higher level than all the shadows, but whatever. I ended up picking up a pixie. This isn't what we're looking for, but I picked one up anyway.
You have the potential to grow even stronger. What's wrong? Are you feeling tired?
I get tired. Also, something I ended up doing since I'm here is I decided to go back down to floors 11 through 13 by myself because everyone was dropping like flies for tiredness otherwise already, and that includes me evidently. And from my experience, the persona that I'm looking for, or personas that you're looking for in general, are more likely to appear when you're fighting a shadow that's the same level as the persona that you want. And so I'm going to try that out. And that's basically why I'm down here. So I found a camo shirt while I was exploring around on floor 13. I think I'm going to equip it. Plus 10 SP is actually pretty nice compared to plus 1 magic. And I don't lose all that much defense, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, I leveled up to level 11.
My skills have improved.
Oh, wow. Akihiko leveled up. I abandoned my strategy that I just proposed and came back up here. Oh, Moikani leveled up. And something is about to happen in the skill Bash. Sure, why not? Sonic Punch, okay. Well, I think that's probably a net benefit to me. 17,000 yen. What the hell? I don't even really need the money right now, but we'll take it. Oh my god. 20k. 20k in less than like 2 seconds. Amenity suit. And bulletproof shirt. Okay, we suddenly got some good loot. Yeah, look at this. 48. 46. Resist wind. Damn. Okay. I think I personally am gonna keep what I have, but we can give that to Junpei, the resist wind one. Oh my god, what the hell?
One enemy detected.
That's not fair. Oh, thank god. He was not on the map. That was mean. Okay, return, please. So I decided instead of trying to find the persona because it's taking too long, to be frank, I'm gonna instead fuse it. So I'm gonna save first and then we'll do that. All right, so into the velvet room. Use. Normal. So I wound up picking up a Apsaris while I was grinding. And this is so that I can combine it with the angel that we picked up already to get Alp. Level 6 persona, naturally. I'm kind of surprised we didn't find one. Like, it shouldn't have been that hard to find one, but we just didn't. So in the interest of time, I'm just gonna use it. But do I want to give it something in particular? Can I even give it something in particular? It's looking like it's only gonna get Patra. Oh, Bufu, here we go. Yeah, I'll take Bufu, why not? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I just need an Alp. I'm Alp. You'll be nice to me, won't you? The lover's social link. We don't have that. No free EXP for us, but that's okay. Now that I have that, I'm going to save again. And the whole reason we wanted an Alp is actually to fuse it. So fuse, let's go. Normal. And this time we're going to be doing Omoikane with Alp to get Jack Frost. Now, if you recall, we are supposed to get a Jack Frost with Dia for our whatever it's called, the request that Elizabeth had. I'm kind of curious if I can get it to get Zio as well, but seems like it might be a bit far-fetched. Okay, we'll just accept this. Dia. Yeah, we have quite a lot of Kenji social link to give to this. That is true. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. Things such as this occur every now and then. Go ahead and raise this persona. In time, it will produce a special piece of equipment. I'm Jack Frost. Nice to meet ya. Hee-ho. Class makes social link, gives it more experience. So you see that heart icon? That's what Igor was talking about. Basically, question mark? Something's about to happen to the skill Dia. No. No, we actually need it to be Dia. No. Anyway, that's what Igor was talking about. The gist of it is that we have to get the persona to get all of its level up moves. So it just learned Sonic Punch, right? And it has 2 more after this that it has to learn. And once it learns all of those, it will produce a piece of equipment. The chances for it to be a persona with a heart icon, to be holding something within itself, are, I don't actually know what the chances are, but they're not 100%. So if you care about the cool, unique pieces of equipment you can get from doing this, then I recommend saving before you fuse. But I mean, while the equipment that you get is good, it's not required by any means. Like, it'll just make your life a little bit easier if you use it correctly. But you don't have to go out of your way if you don't want to. Now, we have Jack Frost now, and we needed Jack Frost, one, because we actually need to complete this request. I'm going to do it right now. Might as well. Complete that request. Complete it. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. I see that you have Jack Frost with you, and he has a skill Dia. Well done. Your reward for this is a special type of armor. Your appearance may change dramatically when wearing it, so why not try it on? I have heard that a similar type of armor exists for men, the chivalry shirt. Why not try finding it as well? Please accept your reward. Well, we already have the chivalry shirt. We have like a bunch of them, actually. Obtained high cut armor. Is there anything else? That's actually, now that we've done both of our requests that we've taken out, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, we're going to take this one right here. Retreat your 1 lead medal. We have to defeat a wealth hand in the first block, Thebble. And they'll sometimes drop it. So we're just going to hold on to that, and we'll do that a little bit later. Go ahead and leave. What I'm going to do now is we have like a bunch of equipment that we've gathered. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add everyone to the party again. Add to party. And then I also want to, do I want to give you a new bow? No, that seems fine. And then we have quite a lot of different armors, but specifically we have a high cut armor. Armor that looks like a bikini. It's good. The stats are good. What can I say? Do I need to give you anything else for shoes? If only I had kept that evade electric medium or whatever it was. One of the biggest, the biggest throws of my life. You want me to put this on? Are you out of your mind? Fine, but don't you dare make any comments. If my friends find out about this, I will zip my lips. Junpei, however, I can't promise anything. Check status. Maru, do I want to give you something new or no? Because I could give you these crit rate up. But I like that you have more HP. It suits you really well. And then I think, oh yeah, resist wind. I was thinking about giving you this, but resist wind works really well for you. And of course, you already have the footwear that you want. Sweet, thanks. And finally you. Add. And then I think I'm going to give you the bulletproof shirt. Yeah, we'll just give you that. And then guess I still don't have anything better to give you here. Evade fire? No, you don't really need that. I'm just gonna keep that on you. Be fine. Thanks, I'll make good use of it. And then as for me, myself, and I, my persona... What's my persona weak to? Fire. Is there anything I can equip that might help with that? I do have an evade fire. Okay, we'll just do evade fire for right now. I did like reduce stumble, but now that all that is said and done, we're gonna go ahead and head up to floor 25, and we're gonna take on this boss with the last of everyone's strength, because like everyone's gonna get tired. Maybe Akihiko won't. I detect 3 shadows in this floor's central area. Please proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Ugh. Speaking. Oh yeah, and then you know, Yukari certainly looks different. You can win, I'm certain of it.
A guardian. I'm afraid you'll have to defeat it to proceed.
Yeah. So these guys.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
These guys are very much weak to ice, which is why we wanted to get Jack Frost. Plus it also, of course, got us a request, so it kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone, as it were. What order are they in? 2, 4, 5. Okay. So ideally, we have you assign target onto this.
All right.
And then everyone else goes last anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna have I'm actually gonna assign target everybody to this.
All right.
And then assign target you to this one.
All right.
And then that should work out really nicely. I should be able to knock everything down. Unless I miss. Because I am tired.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
And we should be able to stun lock them by doing this.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Of course, they have fire, which is kind of a dangerous game that I'm playing here.
Attack again.
But we do have evade fire.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
No.
Huh? Why not?
Why not? Because I said so. Do I want to do anything here? I think I'm going to Secunda. Actually, no, I want to save my SP here, actually. So I'm going to just wait around.
This is not good. I can do it.
Perfect.
Defeat it.
Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's okay. We can afford 1 hit.
The enemy's already recovered.
I got mixed up in how the
Damn.
order of turns
Couldn't
works
finish it off.
for whatever
Let's
reason.
go. Still alive.
Okay, yeah. So actually what I want to do is I want to have everyone assign target to this. Then I want Yukari to assign target to this.
All right.
Because Yukari is going to become useless eventually. Once the second one dies, so we don't want to kill it too quickly. The one that goes second. Then I'm going to heal her.
One more.
Or I'm gonna miss. That's not good.
Hotshot is in
Oh
danger.
no.
Help me!
They're all assigned to target, so they're not gonna help.
Couldn't defeat it. Prepare to be attacked.
And now I'm knocked down
The enemy
too.
has
Oh, this is
recovered.
really bad. In fact, I think we might just
That one
lose.
just won't die.
We might just lose.
Still alive.
My evade fire didn't actually work.
Recovery.
Poisma. Okay.
Help me!
Hikari's probably dead this turn. Or not. Okay. No, but I'm dead. Well, that doesn't
Come on,
work.
stand up.
Okay, well, we had a weird battle, you know. Then I'm also tired, so we're kind of running the RNG gauntlet here. But anyway, we'll get back into it. All right, we're back in it.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Oh, this time they all go before the rest of my party, which actually makes things really easy. This is actually a better outcome than last time. Frankly, I can leave them on act freely, which is really helpful. Assuming I can knock them all down reliably,
Awesome.
this should go pretty swimmingly.
A wisely chosen attack.
All right, good job.
Oh, or not. Good start.
The enemy has recovered.
No, don't poison me. Don't do it. Okay, good.
The enemy's already recovered.
Frying table. All right, Junpei. Oh, okay. Okay, Junpei.
You're better than I thought.
That one just won't die. My turn.
And of course, because they're on act freely, they're gonna gang up on the
Help me!
same one, which is also really useful.
You exploited the enemy's
Now's our
weakness.
chance.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Are we gonna go for 3 this time? Are we gonna do it? Hell yeah, we are.
Attacked the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this.
I don't know how much
Guess
damage
that's
we
one
do
way to
with
go.
an all-out attack, but I don't really want to find out either, so I'm gonna wait.
This is not good.
They'll all
The
slowly
enemy's
get
already
up.
recovered. The enemy has recovered.
Damn.
Yeah, me being tired does make this fight a little bit harder than it needs to be, but
I couldn't finish
it should be
off.
fine.
I can do it. Couldn't defeat it.
Now, we should be able to kill this one this turn.
Yes, the enemy is
Like everyone else should be able to kill it. And then the battle will become quite a bit easier.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. A wisely chosen attack.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
Wait. I'm gonna have to heal Junpei at some point,
The enemy's already recovered.
but not right now.
This is not good.
I only have so much SP to go around.
This is not good.
Damn. I couldn't finish it off. My turn.
All right, okay.
I can do it.
Although I could also just let Yukari or Akihiko heal, because they'll do that if push comes to shove, because they're on act freely.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
All right, less chances to miss. Always a good thing.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Huh?
Why not? Why not?
This
This is why you're not the leader, Junpei.
The enemy's already recovered.
Damn. I couldn't finish it off. My turn. Still alive.
I can do it. Couldn't defeat it.
All right. Oh no, no, not wait. Oh. That was unfortunate.
Still alive.
Help me!
I think the fact that my character's tired is rubbing off on me in real life. That's my excuse. All right, Bufu, please.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
No, not this time.
Why not?
Oh, why not? All right, I'm gonna Akihiko. Just on the off chance that it becomes important later.
This is not good.
But Junpei should be fine because he resists fire.
That one just won't die. Let's go. I couldn't finish it off.
Help me!
And then at some point here, we can probably all-out attack it and be relatively fine.
Attack again. Here's our chance for an
I'm gonna go one more.
If you say so.
I'll Junpei also, just
Sweet.
I'm afraid if I don't do it, then
The
Yukari
enemy's already
will
recovered.
attempt to heal him at some point. I'd rather her just do damage.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off. Let's go.
And I don't want to assign target necessarily in case something goes horribly wrong.
I can do it.
All right, here we go. I'm probably gonna kill it without the all-out attack. Yeah, that went way better.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Man, I'm beat.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Oh, okay, that was it. Vibrant cloth ×3. Okay, and we leveled up. We were really close to a level up already, so that makes sense. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna, of course, pick up the loot, and then I realized that Junpei is tired. I guess we're gonna have to sacrifice him. A noble sacrifice. I want to restore my SP before we keep going up. So he's gonna go home, but that's okay. Yukari and Akihiko and I can hold it down. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. I'm going back to the dorm. Perhaps we should call it a day. No, you don't have to say this every time. All right, let's head on up. Our goal, of course, is to get to the next Guardian floor. So that's going to be ready to go for next time. And I also kind of want to get experience. So I'm probably going to battle quite a lot of stuff. I'll try to scan the floors above you. Hold on. Sorry, I can't get a clear reading. I may have reached the limit of my ability. Sorry, but can you continue to the next floor? I like how Mitsuru is like, you know what? I can't keep track of you anymore. But, you know, keep going. You know, it's fine. I feel like that's kind of out of character for her. She'd be more likely to be like, okay, well, I don't want to risk anything. This is too risky, too dangerous.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
Laughing table.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Our one fire user is gone. I'm actually going to not fight these guys in particular. They're kind of like low-level fruit. The lowest of low-level fruit, in fact. I want to maximize my XP.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
But she also seems to be talking to us just fine. So I guess she can communicate, but she can't, like, sense what's actually going on.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
Soul Dancer. You know what? Just because I have an ice move finally for these guys, I'll go ahead.
Struck the enemy's weak point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack. Yes. the
All out
enemy
attack.
is vulnerable. Attack.
Will this actually kill everyone? Oh wow, it did. Well, almost. My shuffle time, no.
That was easy.
Oh, there goes Akihiko.
Akihiko seems exhausted.
Before Yukari? Wow.
One enemy detected.
This is new.
First.
Spurious book.
Roger.
We fought this on the train too, didn't we?
Analyze the enemy.
This guy was weak to like electric or something. I'm just gonna Bufu anyway. I have a feeling that this thing might die before we can analyze it.
These attacks aren't working.
Oh, he didn't use Zeo. That's maybe a good. Okay, well, never mind. You're too strong.
Everything's going according to plan.
I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah, whatever, Yukari.
Takiba is fatigued.
There's a bunch of babies. I'm tired, and I'm still here. Holy shit, there's a lot of them now.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Yeah, I don't like this. But the problem is I don't have Zeo anymore. That is quite a conundrum. You know what, we'll go for it anyway.
This thing won't give up.
Let's go. Still alive.
Can you use Zeo skills?
Me? No. Everyone else, maybe. Unfortunately, Akihiko goes last. Pretty much. At the very least, he goes after one of them. But what can you do about it, I guess?
3 remain.
Oh! Oh! Okay. That was a good crit. Alright, Akihiko. Come through. No, don't do that.
2 remain.
Bruh.
2 to go.
I would like you to knock everyone down. I'm gonna heal myself specifically. All this work.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it.
My turn.
Yes, do it. Knock the other one down.
Do it again.
Yes.
I've been waiting for this.
I know that people don't like the fact that you can't control the other party members in this game, but it does make it unique.
2 enemies remain.
And sometimes it can be exciting, even though it's basically like gambling sometimes, but the tactic system helps make up for it, in my humble opinion.
Yes, excellent attack.
That's the last one.
This thing won't give up.
Oh, what? I thought the Akihiko was gonna go before it. Whatever. Something's different about the enemies around you. Their numbers are increasing too. You had better find an efficient way of defeating them. Yeah. I'm basically doing all I can. Targeting weak points. I mean, that's basically it. Okay, turn around, bro. Turn around. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. Oh.
There are 4 enemies.
Well,
Strike
if they're gonna be new things, I guess I can analyze. I don't like how many of them there are. These guys are weak to fire. I do know that. So I'm gonna thin the herd a little bit.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I'm basically hedging my bets because I don't want to end up in a situation where I miss when I need to. So that's why I was going ham from the start. Man, everyone's missing.
Attack again. Nice.
It'd really help if the analysis could come through.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
All right, good job.
Because I don't really want to
A wisely chosen attack.
all-out attack.
Waiting for this. Well, I guess that's
3
one way to
enemies
go.
remain.
3, 4, 6, huh? So Akihiko goes first. And then Yukari goes after those ones. So I'm going to have Akihiko in particular go after that. And then I will also hit it.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
All right. Perfect.
remain.
That worked out. And then Yukari can do whatever with these
The
guys.
enemy's already recovered.
Just 2 more to go.
Only one more. Just one more.
And then I'm gonna switch you back to Act 3 just in case. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna hit this guy. Oh, I crit it. Yo.
I've been waiting.
I wanted to save my SP. And I was kind of confident that it would be fine even if I fell down.
Keep up the good work.
An Aramitama, huh? Well, we already have one of those, so that's not useful. Oh, but we can double up. Yes, yes, give it to me. Oh, now we get an Alp. Oh, ain't that funny. But we actually do want another one, so. Bam. Double up again. Okay. No. No. We aren't going that crazy. Oh,
3 enemies detected.
something new this way
Roger.
comes.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
These things are probably weak to ice. Get Jack Frost back out here. Again, I'm gonna hedge my bets.
You struck the enemy's
Now's
weak
our
point.
chance.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
I'm gonna knock them all down, and then
A
I
wisely
will
chosen attack.
stay my hand.
Been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's
3
one way to
enemies
go.
remain.
We still have the surprise attack here, so I'm just gonna hit this one. Holy crap. The crit rate up or something that I have is doing good.
2 remain.
My turn.
Alright, perfect.
Only one
Perfect.
That's the last.
Not
one.
perfect. Why is the... Why are you like this, Mitsuru? Wait. Thank you, okay.
Enemy's weakness is ice. Use boo-boo.
Have been doing. Oh, okay. Okay, Akihiko.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Are you analyzing the enemy during battle? I'm certain it'll help you to defeat them. If not, you'll surely have greater difficulty winning. Yeah, she's not wrong. But she should also know that we have been, because she's the one that does the analyzing. But, you know, whatever. But to expound upon what she's talking about, the AI for your party members
There are 4 enemies.
uses
Strike
your
first.
analyses to inform their decision making. So like if they see that the enemy you're fighting has a weakness, then they'll be more likely to exploit it. But you have to have analyzed for them to quote unquote know. So that's what she's talking about. Have you been surprising the enemy? Your ability to do so will depend on which weapon you are using. So if you're having trouble getting the first hit in, then you might want to try a different weapon. Yeah, that's also true. Mitsuru's giving some like good wisdom tips, pro tips.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
No, I'm gonna leave. I do like the those enemies as like experience fodder, good experience fodder enemies, but I'm kind of holding out right now for
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
a different shadow that we haven't seen yet.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
This is that new enemy, Vicious Raven.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Yeah, you do that. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to have all of you guys gang up on this one, and I'm going to knock it down. It is definitely weak to Bufu.
Attack again. One more.
And then I will compound.
Please hit. Jeez, that one's fast.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, actually, now... I'm thinking I want to knock those guys down also, so I'm going to do that.
3 enemies remain.
Okay, these guys go last, but
Yes, excellent attack.
All right, good job.
we still need that analysis to come in.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting.
No, no, not yet.
Well, I guess that's one way to go.
I'm going to hit this one normally.
The enemy's weakness is ice. Use it often.
Yeah.
The enemy's already recovered. Yeah. Takuba has defeated an enemy. One more.
And as far as I know, that should be almost everything on
Still
the
alive.
block that we can analyze. The only thing we haven't done is that really strong glowy purple shadow. Get Jack Frost back in here.
One enemy remains.
So if we can run into one of those, that'd be great. Although maybe that'd be risky. Oh, what the hell? That was like the best person you could have targeted for that. Enemy AI is not smart.
Let's go.
Ooh. Ooh. Getting some good shuffle time rolls. I detect a source of great power somewhere above you, but I can't determine the exact floor. Sorry. Please proceed with caution. Been doing that the whole time anyway. Bastard sword, what the hell? What a name for a sword. It's so powerful. Plus poison, low odds. Hell yeah, give me that. Ooh. Oh, I thought it glowed purple, but that's just like the lighting of the area. Ooh, okay, we barely slipped past that guy. It's a difficult road ahead. Are you doing all right? If you're close to exhaustion, you can always return to a lower floor to train.
Goes unconscious. You're injured. Can you heal yourself?
So, I don't think we've seen someone die in battle before like this. This is what happens. They're on the floor now. If you leave to the next floor without them, then I think Mitsuru says something along the lines of like she's gonna retrieve them or whatever. Either way, they instantly get tired, if you will, and go home. So you don't want that to happen. We're gonna revive him with revival bead. And I'm gonna medicine him. It seems there's no end in sight. Are you doing all right? Don't push yourself too hard. You'll be fine. I only let someone die because I was distracted by my cat. He was sitting on my lap, or he is still sitting on my lap, really, and he was rubbing his head on my hand that was holding my controller, and he was also trying to bite my headphone cord. You're getting closer to the strong presence. I estimate that it is 3 floors above you. Be cautious. You're very close to the strong presence. Proceed with caution. The strong presence is on the next floor. Be careful. Yes, we finally scaled the tower high enough to be in striking distance. To continue what I was kind of talking about before with, oh crap, the cat. Basically I ran into a shadow just like this one. Just like literally ran straight into it because I was holding forward on the control stick while my cat was distracting me. Not exactly smart. We had frenzy beads. What the hell? We had what's the best way to put it? Attack damage goes up when enraged. Wow. I mean, I guess I'll put that on. Why not? We had, oh, what, I can't think of the term that I want to use. What is it? Something on the field. Distraction on the field? That's not right. Whatever. We're finally here. The question is, do I want to fight something? I'm actually going to explore this floor a little bit before I commit to letting my party members leave. Because that's what's going to happen. Another Alp? Okay, you're just messing with me now. Ooh, Jack Frost leveled up. We got Ice Boost. Now it's just a matter of getting to, I think it's level 13. Leather boots. Okay, well, we gotta take a look at that. Evade electric medium. Yo. Kari. I get that you're tired and everything, but we're giving you that right now. For me, really? Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, the makeup for putting you in that high cut armor, I suppose. Well, with that, I've explored the whole floor, and I don't really want to risk having anything crazy happen, so we'll just go ahead and move on. I detect one shadow in this floor's central area. It's relatively strong, so be cautious. Yeah. I ain't about that life right now. Get me out of here. We're sadly gonna lose everyone, but what can you do? Sorry, I can't take anymore. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, I'm heading back to the dorm. Yeah, whatever. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I would like to actually check the compendium specifically. Because in the compendium, we have Orpheus, and I actually need to buy him. Get back our OG persona. And now that we have that, we're going to fuse. So we're going to take Ara Mitama and Orpheus, fusing to get Fornius. Petra and Rakunda. He normally has Bufu. And what is Orpheus's Bash? You have Augie. I would love to get Augie on you. That'd be like amazing. It's not looking like it's gonna happen though. I guess I could sell for Rakunda and whatever the other one was. Rakukaja? Yeah. There we go. I got Rakunda and Rakukaja. We'll take that. Yeah. I am Fornius. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Our single level of student council social link. Single rank. Have to level them up once. Alright. For now, that will be fine. I think what I'm going to do at this exact moment in time is I'm going to actually complete the request that we took earlier, the one for getting the medal from the wealth hands. So I'm going to save and we'll do that. I got an attack mirror out of this. Wow. Maybe it wasn't completely a waste of time.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson. What a stunning victory.
Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god. That took longer than I would have liked, but it also wasn't completely awful. So I will definitely take that. A return. And I want to turn this quest in right away. I see you've brought a lead medal as I requested. That shadow is very rare, so I'm sure the item was difficult to obtain. It was more difficult than it probably should have been, but it wasn't that bad, thankfully. This time I have a special reward for you. It may look like a toy, but I'm sure you'll find it useful. Please accept your reward. Boy bow. Is there anything else? Yeah, I want to take out a new one now that we're done with that. We're going to take this one. Retrieve one steel medal. So it's the same thing, but you have to do it with a treasure hand instead of a wealth hand. Done deal. So yeah, I'm I'm basically going to do the same thing. The only difference is I'm also going to grind for levels because we do need to level up, unfortunately. So I've decided that I actually want to equip that toy bow because it does 100 damage. And I think I might need that to be able to kill the treasure hand in a reasonable manner. So it'll make trying to get first strikes a little bit more difficult. But other than that, oh, I have an opportunity to get another Aramitama. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Even though part of me wanted to take the experience really badly. And I leveled up while I was grinding. We're at level 13 now, but we still have to go higher. Oh no, I got stuck in my animation. Oh, that's really bad.
One enemy detected.
That's really bad. Alp, save me.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Run. Knock it down and run away. That was heart pounding. Almost completely terrible. I'm lucky it didn't get enemy advantage on me. That could have been disastrous. Strange. I don't detect anything, but something doesn't seem right. Another treasure chest floor? I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Inline skates again. Actually, kind of want to check those real quick. Check. Evade electric glow. Wow. Okay. We're kind of getting some stuff all of a sudden. Okay, well, that's not good. It'd be really nice if I could just find one of those floors that has a bunch of gold shadows on it instead. That'd be ideal right now. Good lord, that was a long hallway. It's all money. I don't even need money anymore. I'm so rich. I need items. I need good items I can sell for more money. Okay, well, that was fun while it lasted. So I found a gold chest on the 26th floor with Warrior's Seal. What the hell is that? There's so much random junk in this game. Low chance to counter physical attacks. Yo, I'm taking that. That's actually really good. Assuming that means reflect the damage back. I mean, low chance is a low chance, but still. I wound up picking up another angel, just for your reference. Oh, we found a wild Amoikane. I'm gonna scoop that, actually. Oh, I didn't scoop it correctly. Okay, never mind. We're not scooping that. But we did level up. Okay. But we have to go even higher. Two Jack Frosts and an Amoikane. Okay. I got my Amoikane that I wanted. No. Holy shit, I finally found a gold shadow. A treasure hand. It's been a while. I've been trolling these floors for quite a while. No! My windup is so wide. No! Siren Song. That sounds dope. Ooh, plus panic. Something to give to your Kari, I suppose, at some point. So I decided to take a break from hunting for treasure hands after the one that I found I accidentally didn't even get a chance to battle. My cat interrupted me and I lost my train of thought. But regardless, we're going to be using Yomotsu Shikome with Nekomata and Omoikane. And specifically, we want Zeo and Provoke. Zeo and Provoke does sound pretty good. Zeo and Cleave sounds good too. Zeo and Agi. Okay, now we're talking. Ufu, Zeo, Agi. Evil Touch. Like, not too bad. Let's do it. Jack of all trades persona. Yes. I'm Yomotsu Shikome. I guess I have no choice but to protect you. Is that all hair? Imagine being made out of hair, like to that extent. Kind of suck. Trying to maintain it would be awful. Okay, we're gonna fuse something else in a second. I decided before we fuse, I do want to register our triple element Yomotsu Shikome, so I'm gonna go ahead and register it. And then we will fuse. This time around, we're going to be doing Fornius plus Yomotsu Shikome, which gets us a Valkyrie. And we actually want not what we're getting. Here we go. We want at least Tarukaja on it. I think ideally I would also love to have some sort of magic on it, but maybe that's not in the cards. What if I switch it? It's not looking likely. Well, that's okay. Doesn't really matter. I need to get Tarukaja again, but you know, other than that. Okay, Bash, Tarukaja, and Rakukaja. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Yes, it is acceptable. I am Valkyrie. Our hearts are united. Let our journey together begin. Yuko's sending her power. We're gonna get Mabufu. Oh, yeah. We didn't end up getting magic. Now, similarly to Yomotsu Shikome, we're going to register this Valkyrie. Register. Because you have to whatever you fuse onto it isn't going to be in the base stuff, so we want that for sure. And then I'm also going to fuse a... Let's see here. We're going to do Valkyrie with Aura Mitama and get Archangel. Rakukaja, Agi, and Dodge Slash. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that. That's like actually surprisingly good. Yeah, sure. I can't think of anything I would complain about necessarily. I am Archangel. Let us together tread down the path of strife. We don't have a Justice social link yet. Yeah. Sag, indeed. Now, we've done all of that work. All of those fusions. I want to come into accept requests here. We obviously have the one that we haven't finished yet. But there's also, Perform Jack Brothers. Yeah, we're going to take this. And then there's also down here, Create Valkyrie with Tarukaja, which we just did. So we're going to take that. And then check. Oh wait, I fused it away. I forgot. You know what? That's okay. Because... Anyway, that's okay because we're going to have to give Valkyrie back anyway. And I did register it for that purpose. So... What am I going to do here? I'm going to go ahead and go... We're going to do like a little side quest real quick, but I'm going to save first. All right, so up here, we're going to go into the second floor real quick. Yep. Good old second floor Tartarus. We're going to switch our persona to Archangel. And you'll see what exactly we're doing here in a second. I just need to find some poor fool like this guy. With Angel and Archangel's power, you're able to use Justice. Yeah, we have a new fusion skill. Halves all foes' HP of light magic. It costs a shit ton of SP, but it is pretty powerful. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. All right, now I'm going to kill it. It's gone. I just wanted to show that off.
Great job.
All right, and we've done that, so we're going to turn that, or not turn that in, but we're going to come into the compendium here. We're going to buy our Mitama back. Yeah, I'll spend the money on it, whatever. And then we'll go into use persona. We're going to fuse our way our Archangel. We don't need it anymore. With Aura Mitama to get Pyro Jack. Not too bad looking, is it? Can I get anything better than this, though? Is my question. Kind of curious. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, I can get Hama. Yo, wait, that's actually kind of sick. Hama is a one of those insta-kill light moves. Low odds, but, you know, what can you do? We will definitely run with this. This is a good fusion set. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. I'm Pyro Jack. Nice to meet ya. Hee ho. So yes, this is another heart persona. First Jack Frost and now Pyro Jack. I mean, like, what's the big deal here, you know? And we get a nice little boost right at the beginning, thanks to Kenji. Thanks, Kenji. And now we have Pyro Jack. We're gonna go ahead and leave. So now that we have Pyro Jack, we can actually come up into the second floor again. And no, I'm not kidding. Yes, again. It's just such a convenient place to battle really weak, unimpressive monsters. With Pyro Jack and Jack Frost's power, you are able to use Jack Brothers. Yes, so knocks down all foes, medium odds. Their comedy act is so funny that it knocks them down. Knocks them off their feet. Anyway, it's mildly funny, but it could be theoretically useful. The problem is I don't think that it works on bosses, and I don't think it works on well, I mean, really bosses are the only thing you care about, but it is a funny fusion spell, though. And now that we have done Jack Brothers, which was one of our requests, I have confirmed your casting of the fusion spell Jack Brothers. What a charming operetta from the two brothers. Operetta? In any case, I would gladly summon them just to watch that again. Please accept your reward. Boofula gems, yo. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Now there's, after using Jack Brothers, form Justice, which we've already done. And thankfully, the game keeps track of the fact that we've already used Justice, and it just auto-completes. I have confirmed your casting of the fusion spell Justice. Divine punishment from the two angels, although it was directed toward the shadows, it could give anyone a fright if they had committed a crime before. Please accept your reward. Karula gems, yo. So, yeah, we've done most of our stuff here. All the stuff that we're going to be doing for today, basically. We're not going to be doing Perform Frolic anytime soon. We still have to do, like, we have to turn in these two. I have to actually do this, but then we have to get a Valkyrie back, buy it back. And we're not getting the second old document today, so we're kind of caught up in the request sense. Now it's just a matter of me getting the lead medal, so I'm gonna be grinding. Jack Frost leveled up while I was grinding. We're one level closer. we found a rare chest with a homunculus in it. Homunculus is pretty goated because it's basically a auto revive if you die. Obviously it consumes the item, but it is pretty nifty to have around. So it's cool that we found that. Oh, I leveled up to level 15. This is actually our target level right now. So our player character is perfectly fine. However, I do want to level up Jack Frost one more level to get to level 13. So I'm going to be doing that. Which probably means that we're also going to level up again. Assuming that they have a 1-to-1 EXP rate, which I think they do. Yeah, so we'll probably be at level 16, but being a little bit over leveled, and we're kind of over leveled already anyway. You know, it never hurt anyone. So interestingly, I've only got roughly 800 experience left to get Jack Frost to the next level. And then I am sitting at about 426. Now, I'm pretty sure that I was not only 400-ish points off from Jack Frost's EXP number when we first checked it. So that would indicate to me that the persona gains experience at a faster rate by like a little bit. And I don't know what that rate is. I don't know if anyone knows. I've never heard of, you know, a super secret formula that does persona leveling calculations differently or anything like that. But it's very interesting nonetheless. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so scared. I found a treasure hand for once in my life. But it's in a weird spot. Like it's cornered, which I guess is nice, but I don't exactly have the right tools to be able to catch it. Should it run? Okay, this is it. This is it right here. Oh. Don't run away. Don't run away.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Oh my god, we did it.
What a stunning victory.
Oh, we didn't miss. It's over. It's finally over. Now, all I need to do is not die on the way back. I did not jinx myself. It's not going to happen. We made it back in one piece with a steel medal. It's kind of too late to mention it, but before I turn this in officially, I want to point out that if you're the kind of person that likes to have like one of every item in your inventory, then there's like these, you know, the medals that come from Elizabeth requests and stuff like that. It's like random junk that is like basically locked off behind, do you have the request active or maybe some other stuff. So for these medals in particular, if you want to have at least one in your inventory, then you have to get two before you turn in your quest so that you have one left over, right? I don't care about that kind of thing, so it is what it is. The treasure hand is more difficult to defeat than the wealth hand, is it not? It wasn't, but that's because I had the toy bow that you gave me. And also, what was really difficult was to find it. I mean, good lord, it was so hard to find. I never thought you'd be able to fulfill this request. Please accept your reward. Spiked bat. Whoa. Sounds cool. Alright, so we've done that. At this exact point in time, I do want to go into the register persona. So something I want to point out is that Jack Frost here is like, you know, a little under 500 EXP away from becoming level 13. However, we can register Jack Frost into the compendium. I'm also going to register Pyro Jack while I'm here. And then if we go into the compendium and we look at Jack Frost, it has the heart icon in the compendium. And it also retains its EXP, like the next EXP number, right? So you can get that number about as low as you can possibly get it. Register it in the compendium. And then you essentially have infinite access to the supposed equipment that it will produce. So it's kind of like a roundabout way of purchasing equipment, because you have to purchase the persona and then level it up again. So it's like a little bit more effort, but it's a neat little trick to be able to get multiple of the heart items. And I think it's worth doing. Obviously not required, and even then I don't even think I'm going to take advantage of it. At least I don't have any plans to right now, so just wanted to point that out. I'm going to go level up Jack Frost the rest of the way up to level 13, and then we'll basically be done. There's something odd. More enemies. Man, there's a lot more enemies. No way. As soon... If this is a gold shadow floor, I riot.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Complete victory. Great job.
Toy Bow's kind of great. Got treasure coin. I swear if this is a gold shadow floor. Oh my god. They waited until I just got the steel metal thing done, and then they're like, first floor that you go on to. That is so mean.
A complete victory. Great job.
It's so mean. I'm like in shock. I'm in denial right now. Now, the big problem is that even though there's a ton of gold shadows on this floor, a ton of treasure hands, the timer for death to approach is very, very short on these types of floors. So we'll see what we can get away with here in terms of getting treasure coins.
A complete victory.
So far, we're
Great
doing really
job.
good, though. I don't even need the money, but we're at that point in the game where money is basically infinite. Like it's really easy to come by now, and we just have like an excess.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Oh, that one just ran away.
All right.
It saw the
Continue with
path of
investigation.
destruction, and it was like, I don't want to catch that. Hell no. But yeah, to give a tiny spoiler, we do not need nearly this much money. Like, absolute minimum requirement. Do not need this much money. But
That's a rare form. Teach
it is
a
really
lesson.
nice to be able to frivolously spend on things, like in the shops and stuff like that. If you see something that you
stunning
find
victory.
interesting or whatever, or you just want to like stock up on revival beads, things like that. It is really nice for that. And we're getting tons and tons of treasure coins right now.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Oh, I missed.
A rare form. Don't let it escape.
Okay.
A complete victory. Great.
How many treasure coins are we going to end up with? I haven't been counting.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. A rare form. Don't let it escape.
We're both just waiting. Treasure hand. There we go. We've analyzed it. And yeah, it's like exactly the same as the wealth hand. It's just level 1 and has 100. It's interesting. I don't fully understand what the design philosophy
You have
is.
the potential
I
to
guess
grow
they're
even
literally just
stronger.
you know, treasure bags, if you will. You find one, you're like, oh my god, it's money. But still, a little bit strange. And there's so many. I want all of the treasure coins. I still can't believe they... Oh, okay, that was the death message. I just happened to interrupt it. But there's only one more left. There's only one more. Okay.
That's a rare form. Teach it.
Oh, it it knows that death is coming. It was out of there. All right. U-turning, going up the stairs. I'm out of here. That was a very eventful floor, though. We got how many things did we get? I gotta know now. 9 treasure coins, and like most of them are from that floor. Pretty crazy. I should really have gone back and saved after that. Oh my god, I ran into another one. Are you kidding me? I was gonna go check 410. Well, yeah, there's another one right there. What the heck? What's going on all of a sudden? We've leveled up to level 16. You're joking. I found another one. They all just randomly decided to show up all at once. That's crazy.
All right. Continue with the...
Oh my god. I'm so upset. These mofos were hiding. And now they're like, oh, it's safe. You know, he's not doing the request anymore. And I was able to get Jack Frost to only need 69 more experience to level up. That's where I'm going to register it, like, finally, for real. And that will be our heart Jack Frost forever. Oh, I was looking gonna pick up Fornius just because this was a death one, but I miscalculated. In other news, Jack Frost leveled up. Give me that Mabufu. And this is also our first instance of a persona having to forget a skill to learn a new one. Obviously we could forget to learn the new one if we really wanted to, but we're looking at a spread attack, something that targets multiple enemies, which is basically just this, but it targets multiple enemies. And you might be like, well, why not just get rid of that, like an upgrade? Well, sometimes you don't want to target all enemies. Like, for example, if one of the enemies, like if you're fighting a mixture of things and one of them has absorb ice, now your only way to deal ice damage is to hit everything, which includes the thing that will heal from your ice move. So sometimes it's nice to have a single target move. And I think that in this vein, you know what? I really want to, I want to get rid of Enradi, even though Dispelling Rage is kind of nice. I don't see a huge reason to keep it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Jack Frost is about to produce something. Will you allow it to continue? Yes. There's no reason not to, that I know of. Jack Frost produced an item. Frost Cap obtained. This was what the big deal was about. I didn't forget that death is approaching. Oh, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, that was what the big deal was about with the heart item. Is we now have a Frost cap prevents you from being frozen. This is pretty nice. It's like, as far as I know, it's a unique effect. Like, I don't think there are any other accessories in the game that will do this. But it's like situationally good in a way. Like, it's hard for me to be like, you need to go out of your way to do this because it's so worth it. Like in one aspect it is, because as far as I know it's unique. But at the same time, the effect isn't so useful that I'm willing to, you know, put my stock in there and be like, yes, you must get this because it's so worth it. I just don't feel that way about it. But the spiked bat is basically just the toy bow. Nice. I'm kind of enjoying the toy bow right now, I'm not gonna lie. We got so much random junk. I also got another couple siren songs. I'm just kind of looking through all of the things I picked up to make sure there isn't anything crazy that I wasn't aware of or anything like that. Doesn't really look like it. You have these inline skates, which are pretty sick though, I'm not gonna lie. But not for us in particular. I don't remember what we gave Yukari, but presumably would give that to Yukari. Now, at this point, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save, and then we're going to fuse one last persona. Our last fusion is not actually a normal spread, it's a triangle spread. We want to fuse Jack Frost with an angel and a pixie, which gets us Grr. Ice boost is so useless on Grr. The D is kind of nice, but yeah, this is one of those crazy triangle spread personas. I want to get something that's like not bad though. I'd prefer. What if I change my order? No, I don't want ice boost. I don't want it. Stop it. Oh, I got something that's not ice boost. We want to make sure that we have Dia on this this Grr. So we're going to go ahead and accept this Patra and Repatra. Like, okay, fine. I'm not super overly concerned about what's on it besides the fact that it has to have Dia, so we'll take it. Yes. And also, this thing was level 15. And that's why we had to be level 15. I'm Grr. Ready for action. The moon social link is Grr's source of power. We do not have that social link. All right, well, we have Grr now. And at this point, I want to go into our compendium and I want to buy Aramitama. I would like to buy Yamotsu Shikome. Spend like all the extra money that we have. And also, of course, Valkyrie. We're finally bringing it back. Yes. And after we've done that, we've completed a request. I see that you have brought Valkyrie with the skill Tarukaja. A fine specimen it is. Well, you have done as I asked. The reward I'm going to give you this time has an unusual effect. With it, you will be able to create Pale Rider, a persona with an affinity for the Death Arcana. If you are strong enough to control this persona, then please give it a try. Please accept your reward. Obtained a torn black cloth. So, yeah, now we've truly finally done all of the requests that I wanted to do at this point in time. Everything else is going to be for a later date. Leaving out of this. So our final stack up here for personas is we have Alp, Pyrojack, Gur, Aramitama, Yamotsu Shikome, and Valkyrie. These in general are for social link boosted points and stuff like that. Specifically these last three in particular. Gur in particular isn't going to be for social link stuff, but we will find some use of Gur just as like a fighting persona. As such, it's not strictly necessary that you get to level 15 and get Gur in this exact persona, this exact Tartarus trip. You could do it in the next Tartarus trip if you really wanted to. But I find it a little bit easier to front load this trip to Tartarus so that the next trip to Tartarus is a little bit more laid back. And if you're trying to follow along, you know, if you want to spread out the work a little bit more, you're welcome to. Just you have to keep track of what it is that you have and haven't done yourself at that point. And then on top of that, we have 231,000 yen. If you missed my rant earlier, I was in short saying that this is the point in the game that yen becomes really plentiful. I'm not going to say you don't need to worry about it, but in general, you will usually have quite an excess of yen, especially if you're doing requests and just generally doing everything that you can do. If you haven't been looting Tartarus chests very often, then you might be kind of strapped for cash still, but regardless, the calculated amount that I have for this next stretch is 30,460 yen. Yeah, we have a lot more than that, but with that all said and done, I'm going to save, and then we're going to finally take off. Would you like to return to the dorm? Yes.